So there's a new in-game currency in town, and it's coming out in September. It's called ARX, or ARX. It doesn't matter. The Arks name comes from the in-game bank of Zawunts. I can't pronounce things. Basically, you can use it to buy cosmetic stuff that you would find in the library. You earn Arks bucks or whatever they're called through in-game activities, or you can purchase them with real-world money. Now, this isn't for pay-to-win things like engineering materials, ships or weapons or whatnot. It's just for paint jobs and bobbleheads and things like that. The question now is, how much are these things going to cost? I got this image of the new library system, and it looks like a paint job might cost around 620 Arks bucks or whatever they're called. And here's another image that shows cosmetics for engine and weapon colors, voice packs, and fancier paint jobs for way much more. From the looks of this new library page, which by the way will also be accessible from your main menu now, you can see the shop, home, then club sandwiches, paint jobs of course, ship kits, decals, bobbleheads, the phone book, engine and laser colors, and Corvus voice packs. I'll also add that you can now change your ship's paint job from the main menu, even if you're nowhere near a station, and that includes your fighters and your SRVs. But again, how much is this all going to cost in real world money or in game time played? Now we reached out to Frontier for actual quotes on paint jobs, and they said, well, costs aren't set in stone yet, but they'll have a better idea come September. They just want us to know that this is coming up. But the reasons they are doing this are twofold. One, it's to create what they call parity across platforms. Basically, folks playing on consoles use a similar system called Frontier Points, and now they want to incorporate everyone into the same system by rebranding it as Arks. And secondly, they want to reward players for gameplay. Essentially, you can now get ship kits and paint jobs and all that by earning Arks as you would normally playing the game. Well, to get things straight, we actually called up Community Manager Will Flanagan, and I asked him a burning question I had about this brand new currency. Hello, Will. Thanks for joining us.
I think it's fine. I think this is
Do you read me? Okay, we're back. Hey there, Will. I have a question about this new virtual currency, and it's been bothering me all day. How do you pronounce? Is it ARX? Ars? Which one is it?
Well, Ghost Giraffe, let me ask you a question. How would you pronounce?
I would probably say a prescription.
It's Arks or ARX or properly known as Arks.
Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. That's how you pronounce Arks. That's all I wanted to ask you. Thank you for your time.
There was something I kind of wanted to say about.
No, that's all we needed. Thanks so much. Well, okay. You're a gem to the community.
Sure.
See you later.
Fine. Okay. Well.
Actually, Will, if we could be serious for just a second, what does Arks bucks actually get you? What's the point?
Arks are going to be used to buy cosmetic or customization items, so game extras. They're not going to be used to introduce sort of pay-to-win mechanics or things like that. It's all about offering ship kits, paint jobs, engine trails, bobbleheads, Kovasses. All of that will come under Arks. We're not going to be introducing them into the game as mission rewards, but you will be able to earn them by playing the game, logging in, sort of doing what you do in Elite Dangerous will result in a trickle of Arks every now and then.
So how does it work? Do you buy a pack of Arks bucks, or if you want just one paint job, how much would you pay?
They will come in sort of packs of Arks, but we can't detail the exact prices right now and the bundles, but we will do that closer to the release of the September.
Okay, so if players don't want to pay for Arks bucks, you're saying they can earn them by just playing the game as you would normally?
If you were not bothered about Arks, you don't care about Arks, you're not going to spend them, but the system is there, right? If you were this way inclined, you could log into Elite Dangerous and you could do what you normally do in Elite Dangerous. So whether that's like going bounty hunting something, you do all that. But when you log out, you'll get a little report saying you have gained this amount of Arks.
Can someone just then power play the game? I mean, just sit around and gather Arks bucks, or how does that work?
Obviously, we don't want people to just log into the game and just sit there in a starport. Like, that's not how it works. But I think it's designed heavily to accommodate as many sort of examples as it can where players are playing the game. So jumping systems, mining stuff, and it's not, you're not going to get more for certain activities.
Well, and that's it. That's everything Frontier could say about Arks for the moment. What do you all think of this new way of buying cosmetic items? Is earning a virtual currency by playing the game something exciting? Or is this the sign of a fourth horseman in gaming? Or is it simply a way to keep players engaged? I don't know. Let us know in the comments along with any suggestions you have for Arks. I answer every comment that comes in, so don't be shy. Also, if you like vague content like this, please subscribe. I've been Mars Europe for Ghost Giraffe, and now I'm pushing buttons. How do you turn off the buttons? Where's...